Alright, so we're back another video, back another episode. Let's talk about it. So we are here, and we are back with the Max Power 24/7 dude. The last time when we reacted to his video, he said that Angel Reese was in trouble for next season for doing a whole bunch of TikToks. I don't know what people do with their spare time off the court. A lot of people, they be stressed during the season. A lot of people, they need a de-stressor. Flage's a rapper, Angel Reese a TikToker. Some people need to take their mind off hooping for a minute. That 2 points was a little alarming, but I feel like she'll be straight for seasons. Now we are here with LSU is making a huge mistake. Now I think what was that like 2 months ago? I made a video saying that they made a God squad. We already know about Angel Reese, about Flage. Then they when they got where's she at? Oh, Haley Van Lith. And then they when they got Anissa Morrow. Then they when they got another paint beast, an incoming freshman. Then they when they got the ankle bully herself. Then they went and got another, what is he, like a guard forward? Something like that. And he's going to explain why they made a huge mistake. I think this team is cold, to be honest with you. It's only two teams that I think is going to be really dominant. Well, it's a few other teams like South Carolina, things of that nature, but UConn and LSU, them the only two teams that I could see like making the national championship run, unless injuries come in. Because UConn, the reason why UConn hasn't been that good is because of injuries. Haven't seen Page in a minute. AZ's kind of like in and out. Be having the injury bug every once in a while. But we'll see.
LSU just announced their official roster for the 2023 and 2024 season. When looking at it, I just can't help but think, is building a super team really the right move? LSU is getting away from what made them a championship roster last year. With the exception of Angel Reese, Kim Mulkey built her...
I think the reason why they won last year is because, well, now you can say it's last season. They built some type of chemistry during like the end of the season after they lost to South Carolina. I think that was their humbling moment to now come together and create some type of chemistry, even with their head coach. Because even it's the head coach that's bringing these players in. It's the environment. It got to be some type of LSU food. And the coach. Because, every day you're going to have to see this person. So if they build in the chemistry off the court and they have a great relationship with the coach and with the students, the fans, whatever, that's how they end up winning. So I feel like, it's the chemistry that wins the championship.
Really the right move? LSU is getting away from what made them a championship roster last year. With the exception of Angel Reese, Kim Mulkey built her team through the transfer portal with players that no one else wanted. No one was checking for players like Alexis Morris, Poa, and LaDasia Williams, but they ended up being key pieces. Heck, there were games where Alexis and LaDasia outplayed Angel Reese.
Yeah, these new players, they're going to be key pieces too.
As crazy as that sounds. But now, as that sounds.
You see this that one? He cutting off the points. I ain't gonna lie. Angel Reese low-key carrying his 3 for 15 is wild, but she's low-key carrying. Look like anybody else doing anything. 4 points, 4, 5. I don't know. Morris might have 20 something. He got the points cut off. I can't see. Yeah, see if Angel Reese is doing this next season, just 13 and 18. She'll be straight.
LaDasia outplayed.
He can't come out here dropping 2 points, though. That's gonna be a problem.
Angel Reese, as crazy as that sounds.
Dang, bro, like he going too fast.
As crazy as that
too early. It's early in the morning. He's going too fast. What's that? 17 points, I guess, and 12 boards. Yeah, if she do this next season, she'll be straight. She just gotta, ready for that pro action too, though. Like, like I said before, she can't just keep like stiff arming WNBA players. You can do this in college for sure. Because they ain't gonna be able to stop it.
The next now level, LSU is just going for big.
You gotta perfect that.
Names rather than fit. Haley Van Lith is a great player, and I would never take that away from her. But she is not a true point guard, which is what LSU needs. She's never
She'll be straight.
take that away from her. But she is not a true point guard, which is what LSU needs. She's
Yeah, I mean, 29. I feel like now if she's scoring 20 points with a field or a 3-point percentage like this, imagine if it was higher. She'll be averaging like 25 a game easily.
never averaged more than 3
Get it right.
assists and is a horrible
LSU fans, y'all get it.
defender. Anissa Morrow can score a lot of points, but she will clash with Angel's play style. I also think her inability to make Team USA is very telling of how she will perform with other stars. I'll do a video later breaking down Haley and Morrow's game, specifically their deficiencies, because I think they will hurt more than people think. However, the biggest reason I think LSU is making a mistake is because of their freshmen and sophomores. I think they are much better investments long-term than Haley and Morrow. Michaela Williams has the potential to be one of the best players in the country. She's so good I could see her being better than Flage day one. And she will eventually...
Really? Wow, that's a crazy hot topic. Flau'jae, she did cool. Like she didn't go crazy, but I mean
specifically their deficiencies,
championship.
because I think they will hurt more than people think. However, the biggest reason I think LSU is making a mistake is because of their freshmen and sophomores. I think they are much better investments
Then again, Chad, I think it's the chemistry that's gonna get them right
long term than Haley and Morrow.
But like I said, we'll see when season come around.
Michaela Williams has the potential to be one of the best players in the country. She's so good I could see her being better than Flage day one.
That's wild.
And she will
as a day one freshman
be able to outplay
So basically saying that she's going to be starting over Flau'jae eventually when season comes around.
Van Lith when she gets more experienced.
Wow.
But the super team will limit her minutes. Flau'jae won't be able to develop much this year because she has to defer to Haley. Another recruit they got, Angelica Velez, probably won't get that many minutes. They risk losing players they can have for 4 years to the portal. We just saw Talasia Cooper leave South Carolina because she wasn't getting the minutes she wanted. I can absolutely see LSU rookies leaving if they sacrifice minutes but end up not winning the championship. I'm warning LSU right now. Don't leave Michaela on that bench. You do not want to lose her to another team. I promise you that. She will haunt LSU.
Yeah. Like I said, y'all, we did a whole documentary on her. She's cold, bro. Like she cold for
You do
her.
not want to lose her to another
She like 6 foot,
team.
5'11", something like that in
She
the
will
bucket.
haunt LSU forever. We've seen NBA teams blow up their rosters in favor for stars only to be paying for it in the long term. If LSU isn't careful, I think they can suffer the same fate. But what do you think? Will the LSU super team cause the younger talented players to leave, or will everything work out fine? Like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment.
We'll see. Like I said, I think it's the chemistry that's gonna get him right. Cause he said that Flau'jae is not gonna expand to her full potential with Haley Van Lith. I feel like this right here could be like a Kawhi and Paul George type of thing.
Develop much this
Too. Like they can somehow figure it out.
year because she has
Hopefully.
to defer to Haley. Another
I think they'll figure it out. They'll build some type of bond to bounce off each other when it comes to points and production on the team. Somebody said if you watch Haley play 3-on-3, I don't think there's any question she could play point guard. I think the biggest problem might be getting Angel to stop dribbling the ball. Yeah, I think Haley could be a 1. She could be a combo guard. She'll get right. Kim lets Angel bring the ball down occasionally. If she had a problem, trust me, Angel wouldn't do it. A decent one. Moki is good at developing guards. So I think they'll be fine. Yeah, they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. Yeah, they'll be fine. They may not win a championship next year, but how many have you looked into the freshman class to see their highlights in their interviews? I think they'll know what they're in for. Yeah, they'll be fine, Chad. Yeah, Chad, they'll be fine. Haley Van Lith could be a 1. She's not gonna be like a crazy Chris Paul type 1, but she can run the point guard. Flau'jae could be a 2. Let me see their roster real quick. Let me see their roster. They started 5. It's probably gonna be Haley at 1. Flau'jae at the two, or you can interchange Flau'jae with Nisa Moore on one or two and three. So just for right now, we'll say Haley, Flau'jae, and Nisa, Kateri, and Angel Reese at five. Yeah, that'll be straight. I told y'all last video, if Angel Reese come down hitting 15 footers, she'll be the girl Giannis. I'm telling you, chat, she'll be straight. And you see the confidence she had at ESPYs. She's already guaranteeing a championship. But we'll see. Because we've heard that line before and it don't turn out that way. But we'll see. I have faith in LSU. I do. But we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to end this video off here. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. What y'all think? Do y'all think LSU is making a huge mistake building a God squad? Or they'll be just fine? And I'll see y'all in the next video.